listen, the fight...
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
The bag, now you've let...
The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nope, that jab not going to score. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And they block the right uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? Right, let's go.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Don't you take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping up.
Don't be looking at
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Catch and shoot. Punch right up the middle. Trying to land that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work. You stay focused now.
Come on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Got that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? That's all I want.
But you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get
That is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Then put it back on him this round. He was
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's all offense all the time. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punching. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get out there and switch on. Get the...
You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work.
You boxed him back together. Listen, he's smart.
On to the sixth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Oh my God, Johnny! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Misses with the straight left. Insane action. They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm as
And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe this? Incredible work rate. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.